Hey, welcome to this video, and if you arrived here, you're probably looking for an Audiobook Masters Course review. So I'll go over how it works, and then I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time or a good investment for you. So basically what you'll be learning in this course is how to uh, sell audiobooks on Amazon, iTunes, and Audible. And if you go to his webinar, he explains why it's such a great business to get into. There's a very high demand and growing demand for audiobooks. People aren't reading as physical books as much anymore. Also, it's 100% digital, so it's less manual. There's no transactions or customer service really, and the profit margins are very high with digital. And also, there's no competition because hardly anyone else is doing this business. Well, I won't say no competition, but relatively little competition compared to regular Amazon FBA, for example, which is kind of all the rage. That's what all the gurus talk about, right? Amazon FBA. So this is definitely unique in that way. Now, the product creator is very successful at selling. He sold physical goods, but for this course, you're learning how to specifically sell audiobooks, right? And in the webinar, he'll kind of goes over his 10 secrets to making $100,000. So he talks about choosing the right niche, because not all niches are created equal. How to actually write books that people want to read. How to outsource the writing, because you're probably not a writer yourself. So how to outsource the writing as well as other tasks like the book cover. How to hire a good narrator. How to have clear audio. Why you don't want to sell on your own website, but instead you want to leverage these platforms like Amazon that are already built for you and that already have a customer base that trusts them. Because if you do your own website, you're probably going to have to, well, you will have to use paid advertising, which can be quite expensive and very complicated, and you need deep pockets for that strategy. So he's going to teach you how to leverage these platforms so you don't have to create your own store, and also how to create paperback versions as in addition to the digital audiobooks, and why you want to do that. He'll explain why you want to do that, and how to write descriptions that'll grab people's attention on Amazon, get more eyeballs and more sales, and how to create a book cover, find the right designer to create your book cover, and lastly, how to do keyword research. So rather than just guessing what people, you just go with what people are already looking for. And so, because Amazon, it's a search engine. I don't know if you know this, very similar to Google or YouTube, for example, where people are actually typing in their problems and then you show up with their solution. So you learn all about keyword research, and yeah, and the business model, it's what he's teaching is very straightforward. It's not like learning SEO or you know domain flipping or Amazon FBA or crypto, like all these complicated business models. With this, it's as simple as the customer gives you money and you give them an audiobook in return. There's no complicated algorithms to learn or no crazy tech skills, so anyone can learn this stuff. And it is you can make a passive income with it. Now he's very upfront. He does say, it's not 100% passive. It can be maybe like 80% passive because it's still a business and it does require work. And if you're looking for something where you push a button and money's just going to rain from the sky, that doesn't exist. So this is a real business. It's going to require work on your part, and he's very transparent about that. So I just want to make that clear. Now there's a ton of testimonials, positive testimonials for this program, because it's one thing to have a successful product creator, but really what you should be looking at is can he actually teach his methods so that you can replicate them? And it looks like a lot of his students have been able to do just that, to replicate his process and have success for themselves. They said things like the training is very thorough. No, there's really no gaps or no unanswered questions in the training. Although the support is very good, and if you still have questions, you'll get like very quick responses, like within a couple hours, a lot of the time, on the Facebook group. And sorry, I just want to make sure I'm covering everything here. So yeah, so just different results students have had. One woman sold 78 books in her first 2 weeks. Another, $800 in Audible and 1,000 in paperback in his previous month, and he was still fairly new to this. And so a lot of positive testimonials. People said things like, very little risk. They enjoyed the training. Someone said it was the best course she ever took after taking a whole bunch of different Make Money Online courses. And someone said it's the only business model that really makes sense in today's day and age. So now, as far as the price, it wasn't I don't honestly, I don't know what the price is. You'll have to do a 30-minute strategy call at the end of the webinar, and I guess you'll see if you're a right fit. So it looks like he's not accepting everyone. He only wants people who are really serious. So it's probably not going to be the cheapest program, but you get what you pay for, right? So overall verdict, yeah, I think it's a very good course. I like that he doesn't just rely on Amazon, because relying on one platform 100% is always very dangerous. So he's also going to teach you Audible and iTunes as well. So you kind of diversify your risk a little bit, because in any business, internet marketing's funny. A lot of these big boy networks like to shut people down for no reason, or they like to change the rules. So I like that he teaches multiple platforms. And so if you're interested in getting into selling audiobooks, I think it's probably the best course out there that I found. Now, my only concern with it is not the course itself, but the business model of selling audiobooks. And my main concern really is that the commissions tend to be quite low, even though it is digital. And because of that, I think it might be hard to hit your income goals. So, like if you're trying to make $10,000 a month and you're selling $20 ebooks, you're gonna have to sell 500 a month to hit your goal, right? Or $10 ebooks, then you have to sell 1,000 a month, right? And that's not easy. So I think it's just the not. I think it's the price. Did I say commissions? I meant the price point of audiobooks are quite low, so it really becomes a volume game. So my only concern is that it might be difficult to scale, but and also it's not a cheap investment. Like, right, you're gonna have to invest in some tools. I'm sure the training is great, but it's probably not going to be the cheapest course out there, and you're gonna have to pay for outsource a lot of stuff. So maybe not if you're in your last few $100s, or you're struggling to put food on the table or something. This might not be the best opportunity, but other than that, I think it's a great course, and you should definitely check it out if this is what you're interested in. But now look, maybe you're here, you're not necessarily sold on Audiobooks Master Course or this business model in general. Maybe you're just here because you want a reliable way to make money online. I'm sure that describes a lot of you. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of business models. I tried freelancing. I tried domain flipping. I tried blogging, and I could just never get any results. And so no matter how hard I tried, and it wasn't until I found this business model called, and all those business models, by the way, have various pitfalls, which I won't get into in this video because we could go on for an hour, but it wasn't until I found this business model called affiliate marketing. That's when the coin really dropped for me, and I've been seeing some pretty amazing results. Now, it wasn't right away. It did take some time because, again, a lot of the information out there, a lot of the courses out there aren't very good, especially with affiliate marketing for some reason. I don't know why that is. But once I finally found the right information, that's when the commission started pouring in. So, first of all, you might be wondering, what is affiliate marketing? All it is, it's recommending other people's digital products. So it's 100% digital, just like selling audiobooks is 100% digital. Only you're selling instead of selling audiobooks, you're selling other people's digital courses. And it can be in any niche. So, the weight loss niche, dog training, gardening, how to build a beehive, make money online. It just goes on and on. There's just endless niches. So whatever you're interested in or you'd be willing to learn about, you can go into that niche. And so here's how it works. You pick a great product to promote, find a group of people who would be interested in that product, send them to your simple but valuable content where you're teaching them a little bit on what they came to learn about in the first place. Now, don't let that scare you. You don't have to be the foremost expert. You just have to know a little bit about your niche, a little bit more than your audience. And you probably might want to do video. I'm a big proponent of getting on video, but if for whatever reason that kind of freaks you out, there are ways around that. You can do cartoon style videos. You can do videos like I'm doing now where it's you're recording your screen. You kind of get the idea, but I definitely recommend doing some video at least. So that's how it works. And then once you've sent them there, then and only then would you send them to the sales page, and that's how you make money. See, a lot of the gurus will leave this middle part out. They'll just say, send people to a sales page, hammer people over the head with promotions. But if you do that, you just look like a greasy salesman and no one's ever going to buy from you. So you really need this middle part. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the commissions can be very high. So you're not selling $10 ebooks. You can, in some cases, you can make, well, over $100 is fairly typical, but even higher than that. You can make thousands in some cases. But just think, if you're making, $150 per sale, you don't have to make quite nearly as many sales as you would if you were selling, a $10 audiobook, for example. And sorry. And with affiliate marketing, it has all the advantages of this audiobook business as well. So it's very simple. There aren't too many moving parts. It's mostly automated. It does take a lot of work up front, but once you get everything set up, it could be like 80% automated. And it's one of those business models where you can truly be a solopreneur. So you can just be one guy or woman on your laptop making really good money for yourself. So that said, it is a real business. It requires hard work, but it's a very laid back kind of work. It's not like, you're stressed out trying to hit deadlines, having to answer to a boss. So it definitely has that. If you're looking for like a better lifestyle, being able to work on your own terms, I think affiliate marketing is the best business model out there to get started with. Now, but yeah, it's completely up to you. If you're like, I don't care, Sean, I want to learn how to sell audiobooks, then go ahead and get this course because I think it's the best one out there that I found. But if you're like, no, I'd like to learn more about this affiliate marketing stuff, what I suggest is click that link below. You'll get access to a free workshop where you'll learn how to really do affiliate marketing the right way. Because like I said before, most of the information out there about it is complete junk. I don't know why the gurus won't share their secrets, but and that's why I failed for the longest time. But so check out that link. You'll learn how to choose the right product to promote to maximize your commissions, how to generate an endless flow of leads, people into your business every day so your well never goes dry, and how to build out your simple sales process that can work for you 24/7 on autopilot, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. So whether you want to go hiking for the day or fishing or spend time with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions. So definitely check out that link below of that free workshop. It's actually done by my mentor. I mean, I'm constantly updating it, but right now, the workshop is actually done by my mentor. So enter your best email, you'll see me on the other page, and then I'll hand it off to my mentor. And you'll get immediate access to day 1, and then I'll follow up day 2, 3, and 4 in the following days via email. So yeah, definitely check that out. You don't want to miss out. People have been going from having no idea how to make their first sales to making consistent sales online. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review of Audiobook Masters Course. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.